Okay guys, welcome back again to the channel. So as you can see from the thumbnail, today I'm going to show you one simple mod that you can use in SnowRunner to be able to finish or to beat the game very fast compared to what you would do normally. And the mod is going to be obviously the fuel mod, which basically can increase the fuel capacity of all of our vehicles and obviously the trailers also, which definitely is going to give us the upper hand because you can stay longer into the field while exploring or while doing missions. So technically this means that you have to return a little bit less to the garage or go a little bit less to the fuel station to refuel yourself, so you can gain a really huge amount of time. You don't have no idea how many times I had to return to the garage and redo the trip again, or how many times I needed to take two trucks with me, one to get the job done and the other truck just to get the fuel to refuel my trucks. That was so awful, and it would take me a really long time to do the mission sometimes. So in this case, we are going to be able to gain a really good amount of time with the possibility of having more fuel into our trucks. Now, before we go any further, first thing you need to know, if you haven't already, obviously you need to go to the mod section into the game, and if you haven't clicked already or if you haven't registered already for the mods, it will take you to some steps to do. It will ask you for your email, it will send you a link to your email or a code, I don't remember right now. You have to click it, you have to create an account, and after you create and verify your account, then you will be able to get the mods. And after that, it will take you to the place where the mods can be downloaded and installed. So definitely first thing we need to do, exit the game, because the game needs to be closed before you install any new mods. And this is the page where we can get the mods for SnowRunner, and here is where you have to create an account and verify it if you haven't already. Now the way we can get this mod is really easy. We just go to the search bar and search for fuel, and you can see in here we have two mods that I like in here: fuel capacity based on real data and 40% more fuel. Fuel capacity based on real data, I have checked it, and almost all the trucks have more fuel in real life that they have into the game. So if you want, you can use this mod in here, but I find this to be a little bit more difficult to install, so I'm going to use the 40% more fuel since I have already been using it. So we're gonna go for this one. Now, I installed this mod a couple of days ago, but yesterday I had an update for the game, and after the update, obviously the update has replaced my files, so the trucks went back to default. So I decided to install it again. So since I installed it again, I thought I should share this with you. First thing you need to do is subscribe to this guy in here, because you need to be subscribed to be able to activate the mod from into the game. But also we need to download the file, which we need to copy and substitute with the files of the game. This is the latest file, more fuel. Maybe dependent on the time when you watch this video, it can be another version, newer version, but this is the last one. You download the file. After you download the file, you extract the file, which is this one here, more fuel. And if you open, you have this folder in here, and this is the folder which we are going to copy and replace the folder from the game. And the folder from the game, as you can see in here, is located in Epic Games, or it depends where you have installed your game. My game is installed on Drive D. Here you can see SnowRunner. We go here, English US, Reload, Packs, Client. This is the folder where we need to go. Now here we need to copy the files from the file that we downloaded from the website and paste it in here to to be able to use the mod. The file that we're going to use is going to be initial pack file, this one in here. But before you do anything, make a copy of this one, copy, and then name it something else, just to have the original file if something goes wrong with the game, so you can replace the file and reuse it as it was before. I have already done mine. I have renamed it backup initial, so I know if something goes wrong, then I can just replace this one with the original file, and it should be fine. Then after you do that, you have to install WinRAR, which is a program that you can use to open zip files, because for me it doesn't work with any other program, but if for you it does work, then you can use them. But if not, you can download WinRAR and use it. Then we open the initial pack, and as you can see in here, we have a folder media, which basically, you guessed it right now, we need to copy the media folder from the file that we got from the page in here and paste it into the initial pack. Click OK to replace the original file, and that's it. We are already done. Now we can jump into the game and see if this trick has worked. Okay, now we are into the game. We can go into the mods, as you can see, and we can activate it from here. For me it works even without without being activated, but if for you doesn't work, go here and activate it first, so you know for sure. Then we go back into the game and see if that has worked. You have to keep in mind also that you may run into problems or compatibility problems with other mods, because you may have other mods. So if you are having crashes of the game or something else, or if it hasn't worked, this may be the cause, because maybe this mod can be in conflict with some other mods. And yeah, as you can see, this truck had a fuel capacity with 60 liters, and now it is 84 liters, as you can see. Let me check another truck in here. I have another one. Okay, this one had a fuel capacity of 200 liters and now is at 280 liters, which means that it has worked. Everything went well. I don't have any other mods installed, so for now at least I don't have any conflicts, I don't have any crashes of the game. So keep this in mind. If you are having problems with your game, this may be the cause. So my opinion is that you uninstall the other mods and then use this one, because this mod affects all the trucks. So basically it can give you a better edge than using only a single mod for a single truck. So yeah, definitely this mod can help us very much, because by having 40% more fuel, you obviously are going to be able to stay more into the field, doing multiple missions without the need of refueling and so on. And we can definitely finish the game at least 50% faster than we would normally. So yeah, that was it, guys. Hope it was helpful. If you have any question or any problems, and you need to ask something, don't forget you can do that on the comment section, and I will try to help you guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also turn on notifications so you never miss one of my new videos. And yeah, as always, catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.